Hey, Joey, we've got about an hour till matinee. Want to play a little pinochle?
No, I can't do it. I got all this laundry and Corky's to do.
Okay, I'll find somebody else.
Joey, how about some horseshoes?
I can't play horseshoes with you, Pete. I'm not finished with my homework yet.
Hey, boss!
Oh.
I saved part of the line for you, Joey.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Larson. Hey, how come your husband isn't helping you? He is a strong man with a show, isn't he?
Oh, he went fishing. Besides, this is woman's work. Uncle Joey!
Yes?
You forgot to sew the button on my pants.
Oh, so I did, didn't I?
Here's the needle and thread and button.
Yeah. Hold the clothes, will you, please?
Well, I can't. If I let go, my pants will fall down.
There. Now, give me that needle and thread. See if I can put that thread in that needle.
Here, let me have that, Joey. I'll take care of Corky's problem.
Thank you, Mrs. Larson. Oh.
You know what you need, Joey.
Another pair of hands is what I need.
That's right. What you need is a good wife. Some nice girl who will take care of these things for you.
You're so right.
So I thought maybe you could help, Mr. Champion.
Now, look, Corky, that's clear out of my department. If Joey wants to get married, he'll have to find his own girl.
Shucks, how can he? With all the washing and ironing and mending and all.
Well, what makes you so sure that Joey wants a wife?
Because when Mrs. Larson said you ought to get married, he said, you're so right.
Joey ought to know his own mind.
Yeah. I got an idea, boss. I think I got just the right gal for Joey.
You?
You bet. Wonder why I never thought of it before. Here, Corky, you finish out the game with the boss. I got to go send a telegram. Hi, Joey. What do you know?
Pete. Didn't have near enough starch for these shirts. That's one thing I know for sure.
Oh, it's too bad.
Yeah, ran out before I got halfway through. What's on your mind?
Nothing much. Not a thing. Hey, did you hear about my sister coming to pay me a visit?
No, I didn't even know you had a sister.
Well, I sure have. She ain't married yet, neither. She's a mighty fine-looking gal.
Who is?
My sister, Susie.
Oh, she don't favor you none, I guess.
Well, the fact is, she does. And what's the matter with the way I look?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Pete. I think you're real pretty.
Well, anyway, looks ain't important. The way a woman looks after her husband and her kids is what counts. Don't you figure I'm right, Joey?
What'd you say? Oh, yeah, sure. Hey, are you figuring on getting married?
Me? No. But it's a dang good idea for a fellow who's bringing up a kid, and Corky needs a mother.
Oh, and you mean somebody like your sister?
Yeah, last of the family of 18. You could do worse. She knows all about kids, too.
Yeah, Corky's doing fine just the way he is.
That's what you say. But I'm telling you, Corky wants a mother.
And I'm telling you, you're looking for a husband for your sister.
Well, just for that, I wouldn't let you marry her. From money, marbles, or chalk. And when Susie gets here, you stay away from her or
Oh,
else.
now, Pete, don't get excited. Look, don't get excited, will you? Oh, well. Ow! Let's take a little breather, huh? Let's see here. Now we need laundry soap, starch, needles, threads, buttons. What else do we need?
Candy?
Okay, candy. There. Nice day, huh?
Sure is.
You, got everything you want?
What do you mean?
Well, is something bothering you?
No. Is something bothering you, Uncle Joey?
No. Well, look, what I'm trying to say is, Corky, do you ever get the feeling that you're missing something?
I give up. What is it? Hi. What you doing up there?
It's my fence. I live here.
Mind if I come up too?
If you wanna.
Go ahead. We got lots of time.
Most kids are afraid to try a stunt like this. You're pretty good. What's your name?
Corky, what's yours?
Sid. Race you up the hill to that wagon.
Hey! Come on, Sid, we gotta get this here stagecoach to Deadwood City! Yeah, yeah! Bang, bang, bang! Bang, bang, bang! Hey, we're rolling! The brake doesn't work!
Hang on, Corky. Hang on.
I'm scared!
Corky! Corky, you all right?
Yeah,
You all right?
sure.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with you two fellas. A little soap and water and liniment won't cure.
Oh, my poor precious darling, my poor precious sweetheart. Tell me where it hurts. Where does it hurt? Tell Mommy. Oh, come into the house. Don't cry. There. Mommy'll make it better.
Yeah, how do you like that? There's nothing wrong with that kid. Like I said, he's perfectly okay. Not a thing in the world wrong with him.
Pete, you better move Jackie to another cage while we paint this one.
Well, that ain't necessary, boss. Jackie won't hurt nobody. Why, his teeth are so worn down he can't eat nothing but milk.
I know, but I don't want him licking that fresh paint. He might get the colic.
Yeah, but I hate to disturb him. You see, he gets awful homesick whenever I move him to a strange cage.
All right, take him for a little walk while we paint this one.
Right.
Hi, Joey.
Oh. Hi, Tim.
What's eating you?
Nothing.
You look like you've got something on your mind you'd like to get off your chest.
What makes you think that?
Look, Joey, I've been taking care of this little family of mine for quite a while now. I can usually sense when something's wrong. Sort of a mother's intuition.
Well, that's what's wrong with me.
Come again?
As a mother, I'm a flop.
Most men are, Joey.
I've been trying to be both father and mother to Corky for a long time now. It's just too much for me.
Really? I thought you were doing pretty good.
Oh, fair, but not good enough. Tim, what would you think if I got married?
Now, look, Joey, you're a big boy now. That's one question you're going to have to answer yourself.
Well, I think I should. For Corky's sake.
Who's the lucky girl you picked out?
I haven't met her yet. I'm going to this week.
I didn't know you were such a lady killer, Joey, but if you need a best man, I'm available.
Ah, Jackie, don't be afraid. It's only a little chicken. He ain't gonna hurt you. Come on, Jackie. It's time we got back.
Hey, Pete. I'd like to talk to you a minute. First, I want to apologize for those mean things I said to you the other day.
Oh, forget it. I'm sorry I flew off the handle.
Well, thanks, Pete, and I would be honored to meet your sister. First thing she gets in.
What for?
Well, Pete, I agree with what you said absolutely. Corky does need a mother. Yeah.
Well, all right. But get this one thing through your head. Anybody that don't play straight with my sister Susie is asking for a one-way ticket to the hospital.
I understand, Pete.
Come on, Jackie.
Oh, no. Oh.
Joey, do you take this woman to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
Susie, do you take this man to be your lawful wedded husband?
Certainly. That's why I'm here.
I now pronounce you clown and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
No. No, no.
Wait. For good luck, you must carry me across your threshold.
Carry you?
All right.
Put me down. Put me down. Put me down.
Some more coffee, darling?
No. No. No, I can't go on. No, no, no. No, no.
Uncle Joey! Uncle Joey!
Oh, what is it, Corky?
Oh, what's the matter?
Oh, I was just dreaming. It's all right now. You go on back to sleep.
All right, Uncle Joey.
When you grow up, I hope you appreciate the sacrifices I made for you.
Well, good morning, Joey.
Hi, boss.
Say, where are you going all dressed up?
Huh? Oh, I'm always neat like this. You know that. By the way, has Pete's sister arrived yet?
Oh, so that's it. No, Pete went over to the depot to pick her up along with a couple of performers I'm putting on for the season.
Hey, that must be them now, huh?
Thank you, darling.
Oh, no.
Joey! Pete, get some water. Joey, are you all right?
What happened?
Oh, everything went black. I'm a sick man. I gotta go.
Oh, but you gotta meet Susie first.
How do you do, Susie? Goodbye.
This ain't Susie.
Ah, no, I'm Emma.
He's the fat lady I hired for the circus.
Then you're not Pete's sister?
Heck no. There's my sister.
Hello.
Hello, Joey. Pete's told me so much about you. I feel like we're old friends already.
We are. How about me showing you around the place?
I'd like that.
Fine. Come on.
Say, Pete, have you got any more at home like that?
Nope. She's the last unmarried one. And it looks like she ain't gonna be that way very long.
Come in.
Hi, Susie.
Good morning, Pete.
You having a good time?
Oh, just great. Joey's been so wonderful to me this past week. We're going on a picnic today, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sure glad you sent for me. This vacation has been just what I needed.
Susie, I wanted to, well, I was thinking, well, have you ever thought of getting married?
Oh, of course I have. In fact, I'm planning on it.
That's great, sis. Good for you. I'll see you a little later, huh?
Well, Pete, how's Joey's big romance coming along?
Great. Yesterday, they went on a picnic. Right now, they're just getting back from a long buggy ride, and Joey's taking Susie over for a gander at his quarters.
Sounds like Joey's getting real serious.
Well, he better be getting serious.
Hi!
Hello, Corky.
Where did you get that funny-looking collar?
Funny looking. Hey, what do you mean? Sue says it does wonders for my appearance.
It sure does. It makes your face all red.
That'll be enough, Corky.
Yes, ma'am.
It's rather cramped and untidy in here, isn't it?
Well, we do very nicely here.
A place for everything and everything in its place. That's my motto. If you'd follow that precept, you'd be amazed at the difference it would make in here.
Yes, ma'am.
What's that awful odor?
I don't smell anything.
Well, this is what's responsible.
Oh.
That's just some fish glue. Smells all right.
You see, Corky's working on a model of the U.S. Constitution. It's part of his schoolwork.
Very interesting.
We finished the guns. You want to see the hull?
Yeah.
I think you better get back to your homework, Corky. Come on, Joey.
Well,
Will I see you later?
oh, yeah. Oh.
When's the wedding date, Joey, old pal?
Well, Pete, now you mustn't be hasty about these things.
What do you mean by that? Was you playing fast and loose with my sister's affections?
Now, Pete, Susie has a mind of her own, you know.
She's a helpless young female, and nobody's gonna trifle with her affections. I aim to see to that.
Pete, believe me, whatever it is I'm doing, it's no trifle.
Well, okay. See you later, pal.
Uh-huh. Hey, what are you doing?
Making a place for everything and putting everything in its place.
Oh, the last time we tried that, I couldn't find my stuff for 3 days.
I know, but that's the way Sue wants it, so that's the way it has to be.
Well, I suppose so. After all, you want a mother.
I want a mother? You mean you want a wife?
Who wants a wife?
Well, don't you?
No. I thought you wanted a mother.
Well, what for? I've got you, haven't I?
Oh, all the time I thought you wanted to... what am I laughing for? Oh, man, I got trouble.
Well, what kind of trouble?
Pete.
Look, Uncle Joy, why can't you just tell her you don't want to get married?
You don't understand, Corky. It'd probably break the poor girl's heart. Besides, there's Pete to consider.
Would it break his heart, too?
No, no, I don't think so, but there's a strong possibility of some other breakage involved, and I'd prefer to avoid that if possible.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. I just don't know. I'm going to have to discourage that poor girl some way or another. Hi. Hey, where's Pete?
In town with Mr. Champion.
Ah.
Hey, I didn't recognize you at first. Is that one of your costumes?
This? Oh, shucks, no. I always dress like this. You know, sort of rough and ready.
Well, it's certainly rough.
Well, that's the circus life for you. Rough and tough, dirty and mean. But it's exciting, and I wouldn't give it up for anything or anyone. Ahem.
Now, that's a nasty habit.
You tried it?
Certainly not.
Well, if you haven't tried it, don't knock it. Well, yeah, this is the real me, all right. Rough and tumble, tobacco chewing circus clown. Yes, sir. Why, do you know that
You know, Joey, I think that's what I like about you.
Huh?
You have a certain something that comes from your refusal to be dominated. Will you do something for me?
What?
Stay just like you are. Don't you ever let anybody change you.
I gotta go. I gotta find Corky. I could run away from the circus.
Mm-hmm.
It's no good. I'd only have to come back sooner or later. Besides, it's a coward's way out.
Mm-hmm. Well, have you tried scaring her with some of the stories about the terrible accidents we sometimes have?
That's an idea. No, that wouldn't work either. She'd have to see him to believe him. She's that kind of a girl.
Okay. But suppose Jackie got loose.
Oh, no. What? Jackie's no more ferocious than an old house cat. Hey, wait a minute.
Sure, I know it, and you know it. But does she know it?
out of your cage. You get right back there this instant, you hear me? Come on. Now get in. Come on. Come on now. You get in there.
Now, don't you try that sort of thing again, do you hear me?
Well, that leaves just one thing to do.
What?
I'm going to tell Pete that the wedding is off, regardless.
That a boy, Uncle Joey.
That a boy. You come see me in the hospital, will you?
Oh, Joey. Come on in.
Hello, Joey. I'm so glad you're here. This is Henry.
How do you do, sir?
Henry owns the flour mill back home. We're going to be married.
You're going to be married?
Of course. We've been engaged for months. Henry just wouldn't wait a minute longer. He's so impetuous.
Well, allow me to congratulate you, sir. You're a very fortunate man. Goodbye, Sue. It's been...
Joey. Joey. This is all my fault, pal. Then I want you to know that if there's anything I can do...
What could anyone do, Pete? Only time will heal a broken heart.
Oh, I'm sorry, pal. If there's anything I can do, just ask me.
Well, if you really mean it, there is something. Come on. Pete, when you get through doing our laundry, don't forget to sweep out our quarters, will you?
I won't, Joey. You just try to get over Susie and have a good time fishing. Go on.
I'll try. I'll try. Come on, Bimbo.